Welcome back. It is part 9. We are almost done with this video series. We are doing a 10-part video series to break apart and break down all of the different moving parts of our Broken and Beloved project, so that way you can know if this is a program for you. So today's video is dedicated to our print magazine fundraiser. What is that? So those of you who've been following me for a while, maybe you don't know this, but in 2020, we put together, in the midst of a panic, we put together what was called a 40 over 40 gala. And what we did is we used a portion of that, something similar where people subscribed to being a part of it, and we put a portion of those funds and supported a local nonprofit called Young Life. But then we also wanted to feature each woman in a gallery, and we printed their picture out real big and had a big party and all this good stuff. But we wanted to be able to give them a platform to share their stories. Well, we kind of slapped this together in a quick, fast hurry. We knew that people were craving something positive for 2020, so we wanted to make an impact, and people loved it. I mean, women loved it. They were like, when are you doing it again? Right now. Right now. Right now. So the print magazine is going to be filled with a collection of your images. Everyone is going to get featured in the magazine. You're each going to have your own page. Okay, 33 pages of amazingness in our community and amazing women. So it's going to be a collection of images and stories. It's going to look very similar to this, but thicker, way thicker, like double the size, okay? And it's going to be used to raise awareness and funds for the Golden House, which is a domestic abuse or a domestic violence center, resource center here. And then we're also going to use the funds that for this to raise funds for our actual premiere party, which is going to be in the next video. We're going to talk about that party and that celebration. And then whatever is left over from the cost of the magazine and for the party, we're going to split in half for the Domestic Violence Center, Golden House, and then the other half of it is going to be dedicated to a scholarship program for the Broken and Beloved Project Part 2, which will be happening in 2023. So we are already planning on doing this again. But we wanted to create a scholarship specifically for women who have had some type of direct trauma in their life, meaning either some kind of past, maybe it was a abusive relationship of some sort, some domestic violence issue, or maybe it might even be a traumatic illness or something like that, where we want to be able to provide this whole experience for this woman or these women to be able to have some funding to help pay for this for them for the next time. So exciting. Okay. So this is bigger than you. This is bigger than you, because not only are we going to be featuring you, but we're going to be looking to incorporate one-time sponsors for local businesses here to be able to purchase some ad space in here as well. So that's going to help pay for this too. And this is going to be able to be a way for people who maybe can't do this project, but they want to support us. They want to support the whole shebang. And so these are already on pre-sale, so people can pre-order these. And my whole goal behind this is to sell 500 of these. And we're going to have a healthy competition for those of you who are signing on to this and saying yes, that whoever sells the most magazines will get it on the cover. So it is going to be so cool to have all of your stories in print and for you to be able to share your story. And this is your chance to use your voice and to speak into, you can either talk about your experience through all of this. You can talk about why you said yes. You can talk about, your history and anything you want to really share. We'll give you some different prompts that you can choose from, but we are going to have this filled with women's voices, powerful, powerful voices that are going to be able to be making an impact on our community and an impact far beyond your knowledge. I am sure of it. The one resounding message that I got from the 40 over 40 gala, the repeat theme that I heard from these women who were older and giving advice to people half their age, was to take care of themselves. that's part of the reason I decided to do this program, was based off of their advice. And so that's exactly what we're going to be doing, is we're going to be providing an impact and a ripple effect in our community and beyond. And you get to be a part of that. And you get to be a part of making this bigger than just us. And I think that's really special. It's just a woman's superpower. That's our superpower, is nurturing and uplifting other people. And it's a chance for you to do that. So then we're going to have a premiere party. We're going to have a party. We're going to celebrate all of this. And we're going to have a chance to just like, whew, we got the shoot done. We got the magazine. So we'll be working on this in December. And then come back for the next part. We'll be talking about the launch party, or the premiere party actually, of the magazine, and when this is all going to be distributed. So part 10, the last and final, almost final. There's a bonus, but I'm not going to tell you until you're in the program. So come back.